Hey everyone! In this video, we are doing a vinyl repair. While this isn't something we normally do, I'll explain in a little bit why we were doing it in this case. You can see here that this board is almost completely out. The click is over top. The corner's been cracked off. So we are going to remove it. We were actually able to get the whole thing out because this is a really thin vinyl. It's a 4mm. So we were able to bend it. And what we found is that somebody had laid a subfloor here made out of plywood, and the edge of the two boards happened to be right where this click was, and there's a drastic difference in height from one to the other. So no matter how thick your vinyl is, if you're going to be going over a height difference, your vinyls are not going to stay together. And so that's the problem of what was going on here. So you could see that we removed the click along one of the long edges. This is because the click itself was already cracked in multiple places, and given the type of vinyl that it was, we were not going to be able to get it back in with that click intact, and so we had to make that choice. You can see here we're now focusing on leveling out this flooring. It needs to be gradual. You can see here the gap between the two plywoods and the height difference, and so we're just going in there with a chisel and making those adjustments, and then also making sure that we are angling it up, because again, any large jumps in height are going to be problematic with a vinyl floor, especially a thin vinyl like this one, a 4mm. So again, when thinking of doing your own installation, these are some things to keep in mind, making sure that that flooring underneath, whether you're laying a subfloor or not, is level. And that you're going with a thicker vinyl that has a stronger click system that's in place. In other places of this flooring, we do have other places where the clicks have come out, so it is an overall problem, but the customer was just looking for the best fix that we could do on this for now before they get to the point of replacing the floor. So we're now going in here with an adhesive. Because we've had to remove that click on the one side, we are going to have to glue this down. Yes, vinyl flooring like this is meant to be a floating floor, but this is the only way that we're going to be able to get the repair in. We're using PL Premium here. Luckily, the coloring of it is similar to the flooring. So if there is any slight gapping, it will fill this in. You can see here that we're making sure to get all of the clicks that are still available in place really, really well. So we've got that end one. And then we're going to be going back along the long edge to make sure that we get that clicked in as well before coming down and using the adhesive on the other edge. Like I mentioned, this is not something that we normally do, but we were laying flooring and stairs for this customer in another room, and they brought this to our attention, and they're not financially able to replace this area at the moment, so we said we'd do a quick fix for them so that it doesn't continue to be ripped up as they use it over the next few years. And so we thought we'd take this opportunity to show you as well. What we're doing here is getting that long click in, making sure everything is in place, and that we're getting this long edge down and in as well. So a lot of times with repairs and different things that you're doing here, you're going to have to get a little bit creative. And we're just, again, taking our time and being really meticulous in making sure that we get this into place. So we're going along here. We'll give you a bit of a close-up, making sure to get that adhesive in for some of these little small crack pieces so we can try to keep as much of that vinyl in place as possible and get a really nice finish there. If you're not familiar with us, we are Step Up Vinyl Flooring. We do sell vinyl flooring, only thicker ones, not ones like this with weak clicking system, but we're most known for our custom vinyl stair nosings. So we can take any vinyl plank flooring and we can modify them into stair nosings so that you can use the same vinyl on the top or bottom of your stairs across your stairs. On our channel here, we give lots of tips and tricks for the DIYer and homeowners that want to be doing some of this work on your own, like this video here. So we'd really appreciate it if you could hit that thumbs up and more importantly, hit that subscribe. And if you are looking to do a vinyl installation yourself, please check out the channel for tips and tricks. Or if you're interested in having us in and do an installation for you or make you some vinyl stair nosings, please check out our website at stepupvinyl.ca, where you'll be able to get in touch and get all of the details. So you can see here now we're just making sure that any remaining glue has been removed and everything is set and in place. We're then going to be adding weights onto this, especially at this far end, to make sure that that glue sets. The PL Premium takes 24 to 48 hours to fully adhere, so you want to give it the best shot that it has by making sure that it stays immobile and it doesn't move, and we're doing that by adding weights on top. All right, but that is the installation and that's what we have. So you can see here a much nicer finish than what was originally there. You can't actually tell that it's not clicked into space other than that far corner, which has the chip out of it, which couldn't be replaced there. Again, if you can hit that subscribe and thumbs up, our website is stepupvinyl.ca. We're happy to help you out on any job that you have coming up. There it was before. And there it is after. We'll see you in the next video.